my cute little dear listeners. Welcome to Medhasvi Learning Bedtime Stories. Today is Sunday and I am back with another bedtime story. The name of the story is A Group of Frogs. Now, the story is once there lived a group of frogs near a small pond. They were great friends and played with each other. They passed their days having great fun. However, one day there aroused a situation that was really shocking and depressing for the frogs. While playing, four of the frogs fell into a deep pit. Startled, the four frogs had no other option than to jump wildly as long as they could. Struggling hard for about 15 minutes, the frogs failed to escape from this pit. They got tired but did not lose hope, and for the next 1 hour, the frogs continued to jump, trying to get out of that pit. But they were still unsuccessful. By now, all the other frogs had gathered around the pit hole and were peeping inside to see if their fallen friends were fine or not. Some other animals too gathered around by this time. The four frogs were just thinking of a way to get out when they heard a voice from outside the pit saying, "My dear friends, it is impossible for you to get out. Don't waste your energy, for the only outcome is dying in this pit." It was a young frog that liked to pick up a fight with the others and seemed to enjoy the miseries of the frogs in trouble. Hearing this, three of the frogs in the pit struggled a little more but decided to end their life, as they had become demoralized on hearing such a negative message. However, the fourth frog, Backy, was not paying attention to what the message was. Instead, he focused all his energy to one voice of a kind hearted frog that was really encouraging them. This ability turned out to be a blessing in disguise, and all that frog could hear was, you can, give up." A ray of hope passed through the trapped frog, and it continued to jump with all the great spirit. At last, Backy was successful in getting out. The other trapped frogs had decided their fate when they had let these discouraging remarks affect them. When the frog came out, the first question the other frogs asked was, "How did you come out? Didn't you hear what everyone was saying?" The frog replied, "No, I did not listen to those things. I only listened to my friend who was encouraging me." The other frogs became speechless and were very ashamed of their rude behavior and how they discouraged their friends when they were in trouble. Backy and his true friend embraced each other. Backy thanked his friend for giving him hope when he was in trouble. The other frog learned a lesson that encouragement has a great impact. It can turn a weak person into a stronger one, and a strong person can turn into a weak person without encouragement. Therefore, my listeners, I hope you have also learned a huge lesson in this story. Remember never to discourage someone, for you never know how your negative words might affect them. Whenever you face or see someone in difficulty, you should try to encourage them, and this will definitely help them in overcoming their difficulty. Another important lesson that we learn from this story is that you should not let people's opinion affect you. You should believe in them. You should believe in yourself and only in the opinion of those people who encourage you. You should not let the negative remark affect you. So, believe in yourself and not in the negative remarks that pull you down in life. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the story. Now, just close your eyes and go off to sleep. Relax yourself. I will catch you again on next Sunday with a new interesting story. I hope you liked my story. Good night for now. Bye. Catch you again.